Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily message for today, December 17th, 2020. So today's message is going to be recorded. I have a conflict on my schedule, but I will be live again tomorrow on the 18th. So make sure you join me tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for you. I wanted to get you a message, just something to think about for the day and what's going on. We're going to do an immediate present, immediate past, immediate future, and a couple of oracle cards. Let's just see what Spirit has for you, something to think about and what's coming in. Okay, so this is a general reading for all signs. Take with you what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's do it that way. And I never know what Spirit has for me on any given day. So let's just see what comes in. I have taking steps. I have back and forth. And I'm just going to switch decks for one more card. My energy oracle cards. Let's just see. Spirit, what do you have for us for immediate future? And I have surrender to prayer. Beautiful. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to be using the Thelema Tarot deck today. All of the decks that I use are always listed in the description, so take a look at that anytime. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for us for immediate past? I have the Hermit. I have the 10 of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Immediate present, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and I have the Magician. Beautiful. And immediate future, I have the 5 of Wands, an Ace of Cups, one more, Spirit, and the King of Cups. And overall energy of this reading is the 8 of Swords. Okay, so let's see where I want to start. Okay, I'm going to go into this energy card, the sense of back and forth. This kind of jumped out at me. This man on this, seesaw, he's going back and forth. He's trying to balance is how it's coming into me. At the same time as these waves in the background, like, the wind is rushing at him. You can see that there's a storm behind him. So it's a sense of, in the storm, I need all this balance is how it just came into me. So they want you to find that quiet place, that space that you go to, whether it's a physical place in your home, it's somewhere that you can just go and quiet your mind. You have a moment to think. Nobody is making demands on you. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's talking at you. Anything like that. So it's a sense of find that stillness is how it's coming in. Find that stillness within you is kind of the foundation of what they're trying to share with me today. So you may have some emotions going back and forth. You may be having some troubling times with anything with your, a relationship, or even just some personal things that you're working on. Sometimes it's just, our life is okay, but we just have some things that we're working on emotionally for ourselves. Okay. So it could be something like that. I do want to say that we have something really good happening right now. I have the Magician. So they're saying you have the ability to make anything happen. Whatever is on your plate. If you're feeling this sense of I'm going back and forth, maybe I'm trying to make a decision. Maybe I'm having a hard time with getting my arms around some areas of my life. They're saying you have the ability to make it happen. You have the power in you to do whatever you want and to basically be successful at it. Okay. I have some kind of celebration coming also. In the days ahead. I have my Three of Cups. So it could be a small, sometimes we have our own personal goals. That's how this one feels. I don't know if you're, having a party or a big celebration or anything like that. It's almost the sense of I'm achieving a personal goal. And I'm just really proud of myself that I hit that goal, or I'm well on my way. And I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to celebrate it for myself. And that's okay. That's good. That's that sense of, you know what, I set the goal, I patted myself on the back, and I'm doing really, really well. All right. And then my Page of Pentacles is open to these ideas, opening the doors is what they're saying. So whatever this back and forth is, if you're about to make a decision, if you're like saying, you know what, I could be heading into a hornet's nest, I could be heading into a storm, they're saying no, it's okay, you can start a new journey. It doesn't have to be scary. It can be really exciting. It can be financially rewarding. With my Page of Pentacles, you can see he's just, kind of this little dapper young man, and he's holding his pentacle. He's very proud of his pentacle, and he's kind of like, I got this. So that is coming into me very clearly, but they're trying to share with you that you're the magician. You're the magician, and, take these little wins. That's what I'm going to call them. Take the little wins, the little moments in your day. You don't have to have big, huge accomplishments to be proud of yourself. Take the little wins and, say, you know what? I did it. I moved the ball forward today. All right. And just be, proud of yourself for that. I'm just going to take a look at my overall reading. And I think that's why they started me out with this sense of, be proud of some little things. I think that's how it's coming into me today, because my overall energy for the reading is the Eight of Swords. And this is always, of course, you can see she looks like she's trapped. She looks like she feels like she's a victim. She's depressed. She's like, look at the storm around her, like, woe is me. And not everything is depressing. Okay. There's got to be some things in your life today that are working. Okay. That you are successful at, that you are proud of yourself for. So I want you to find those things. That's why they started me out with the sense of you're a magician. Okay. So I have no doubt in my mind, because they want to lift you up from this feeling of, I'm stuck. You're not stuck. All right. They definitely have moved you off of stuck. They're saying, take the steps. Look at this beautiful card. Okay. Take the steps. You hear me say 1,000 times, take the action. Okay. Take the little baby steps to move forward today. All right. I mean, she's beautiful. Look at her. And I also love this walking up to this pathway into this grand palace. It's like, look at where I'm going. Where's your path leading? Take the steps, into the palace. So they are sharing with you that. They've given you the 10 of Cups. So they're telling me that they, your cups are all filled. You're going to be very, happy. I also have those 2 of Swands jumping out at me too. So if you have some in little ducklings, oh my God, so cute. Look at that. So if you have somebody that you're sharing your life with, it's just a reminder that you have this person in your life and you've created this little family, whether it's just you and this person, or whether you have children together. And, that you are happy and that your cups are being filled. And if you don't have that, then they're trying to bring that to you. Okay. So they're just reminding you that this is where they're taking you. This is where they're taking you, to this happy feeling that all of your cups are being filled by taking these little steps. Okay. They do have you juggling along the way, which is normal. Okay. You may be juggling your finances. You may be putting out little fires. You may be trying to catch your breath with a relationship and not knowing where you stand. You may need some time as a hermit to process that information and to discover yourself. And that's okay. And that's okay. They're just saying, we want you to just take the little steps. Okay. And then when I go into my immediate future, I have just this surrender to prayer. Surrender to prayer. Just give it over. You hear me a lot of times saying, let go and let God, right? That's how this is coming into me. Let me read this card to you today. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Answers and support will arrive. Okay, so your prayers are being answered. My Five of Wands is sharing with me that you do have something on your plate. You may be struggling. You may be fighting with somebody. You may be fighting with your boss, or you're not happy at your work. Some kind of energy that, you wish it was different. Okay. But they're saying, you know what? No worries, because we're pushing you into the Ace of Cups, which means that what we really have is our eye on the prize. We have our eye on, this is where we want to bring you. We want to bring you to this beautiful cup overflowing with love and energy and God's grace. And the only way that we can get there is through the surrender feeling, this letting go and trusting and having hope. And, prayers work. Whether you pray to God, Jesus, angels, the universe, it doesn't matter to me. It's all love. That's all they want. They just want you to surrender to the love. Bring the light into your life. Look at the light in that card. Look at that dove flowing into you with that love. They're saying that we're going to give you the strength as a king, that you're in control of your emotions, and that you have this sense of purpose, is how it just came into me, and that you're really have found yourself, and that you're starting to really love yourself. Yay. We work a lot on our channel about this. So you're really learning to love yourself. At least for today, you're working on that. So good for you. And you're going to celebrate something about those little moments that we talked about a moment ago. Okay, it's that sense of, you don't have to be accomplished. It's not like you're winning an award. I don't need you to win an award. I need you to have a good day. I need you to say, I did my best today. I really worked hard today. I did better today than I did yesterday. And if that's your accomplishment, then that's okay. But it's this sense of, I know I'm taking care of myself. I know that I'm loving myself first. I know that I'm loving myself first. I might need some time to heal. I may be having a hard time. I might be having a hard time. I need to let some things go, but my hermit's going to give me my time. It's going to give me my meditation. It's going to give me that stillness and quietness that I spoke about earlier, that, find a few moments in your day so that you can surrender and let some of these things go, and that that things are only going to get better. So when you feel this back and forth, and I know that feeling. I know that feeling of, sometimes I feel like I'm on my right path and sometimes I don't. And you start to second guess yourself, and you question things, and you wonder, what am I going to do next? And sometimes God keeps us in this state of limbo, and you say, oh, I can't stand this limbo feeling. Just remember that God always has you exactly where He wants you at this moment in time, and He will move you forward. You're not going to stay in limbo forever. You'll make a decision. You'll be able to move forward. My page is sharing with me that I want to move forward. My page is saying, I have great ideas. I know the abundance is coming to me. I'm willing to work for it. I have the sense of I'm going to bring it to me. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to talk to others. I'm going to create this abundance in my life. And I'm going to start this new journey. And how I'm going to start this new journey is I'm going to take little baby steps every day. Little steps. I don't need you to change your whole world today. I don't need you to make a life-changing decision. I need you to wake up each day and be a little better than you were yesterday. Try a little harder to be kinder, to bring more joy, to be more giving, to be more loving to yourself. All of those things add up. And it's hard. And some days are harder than others. I know that. Some days we do feel like we're a court jester riding a unicycle. We're trying to balance. And how do we balance all of these areas of our life? It's certainly going into the holidays. How do we balance our family and the feelings and the presents and the decorating? And I have too much on my plate under normal circumstances, and now you want me to add Christmas to it? How do we have balance? We take it one step at a time. We break it into little pieces. We know that we want to be there. We know that we have the ability to be there. We're a magician. It's one of my favorite cards. We're a magician. Look at the energy swirling around my magician today. Think of it as your aura. Think of it as your vibration. Think of it as, the energy that that is in you and only you. Each of us are so different. Each of us have so much to offer. God created everyone different. Your energy is totally different than my energy. That's what makes us so special. So tap into your energy today. Tap into your gifts. Tap into what makes you special. Tap into the power that you have been given. Answer the prayer. Say those prayers and the prayers will be answered is how it's coming in. The sense of rewarding yourself, the sense of tapping yourself on the shoulders, that 3 of Cups. I don't have to celebrate with a lot of people. I can have a party in my head all by myself. I can be really, really proud of some of the things that I'm working on. I can be really, really proud of the way that I'm taking care of my body, my health, improvements that I'm making in my life, doing a good deed for somebody and nobody knows that I did it. So there's a lot of things that we can do to make ourselves feel loved. And I think that Spirit is just letting you know today that your cups are going to be filled. A lot of emotional energy today. That Ace of Cups, just absolutely gorgeous. The light in that cup and then the light in the Magician, just reminding you of the energy that you create. You have the ability to create this, magical energy, this love that you can put out into the universe. And it's like a boomerang, right? You put the love out into the universe and it comes back. It's amazing. So just for today, I want you to surrender to some prayers. I want you to ask Spirit what you need help with. I want you to know that you're amazing, and I want you to know that you're going to find the balance that you're looking for in the next few days ahead. And I want you to break it into little pieces, little baby steps. Okay? And I hope that you all enjoyed your daily message today. I will see you back again tomorrow, December 18th. In the meantime, enjoy your day. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, always for your guidance. And thank you all for always following me. Have a great day, everybody.